In a modern world teeming with stress and chaos, we frequently find ourselves swept away by a storm of negative emotions like anxiety and sorrow. However, over 2,000 years ago, Stoic philosophers uncovered timeless principles designed to enable individuals to live with tranquility and steadfastness, regardless of the challenges they face. Stoic philosophy teaches us that genuine strength doesn't originate from controlling external factors, but from mastering our own thoughts and feelings. By learning to perceive obstacles as opportunities, dismiss imaginary pains, and accept the transient nature of life, we can discover profound inner peace and exceptional resilience. Are you ready to embrace the challenge and uncover the true potential within you? Join me on this journey to explore these remarkable principles and learn how to act as if nothing can disturb your peace anymore. This philosophy serves as a key to unlock a door leading to a happy and meaningful existence. Prepare yourself for transformation and to become the strongest version of yourself. Number 1. See obstacles as opportunities. Envision life as a journey filled with twists, turns, and challenges. Can you identify the growth opportunities that lie within these obstacles? Marcus Aurelius, one of the foremost Stoic philosophers, famously stated, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." To illustrate this, let's reflect on the life of Jesus, a figure who overcame adversity to illuminate the world. Jesus not only faced betrayal and immense suffering, but also turned those hardships into chances to spread love and forgiveness. In his darkest hours, he taught us about the power of patience and forgiveness, transforming pain and death into symbols of hope and salvation. Here we see the connection with Stoic philosophy, which views adversity not as punishment but as an opportunity for personal growth. Ask yourself, the last time you encountered a challenge, how did you respond? Were you overwhelmed, or did you find motivation to move forward? Stoic philosophy urges us to look within for strength, transforming obstacles into opportunities. This is how we not only survive but thrive daily. Remember, every challenge you face is a chance to learn, grow, and build resilience. As Marcus Aurelius noted, obstacles are not your enemies. They are teachers guiding you to overcome difficulties and discover light, even in the darkest moments. Embrace challenges with an open heart and a clear mind, and you'll realize that nothing can trouble you anymore. Number 2. Don't suffer from imaginary pains. Have you ever questioned whether the worries and pains you experience are real or merely figments of your imagination? Stoic philosophy teaches us that a significant portion of our pain arises not from actual events, but from our minds. Reflect on times when you felt anxious about an exam, a meeting, or an important event. How often have we concocted dreadful scenarios only to discover that reality wasn't as dire as we imagined? Jesus also advised, "Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." This wisdom encourages us not to burden ourselves with concerns about the future. Imagine a farmer fretting daily about the upcoming harvest due to drought, pests, or crop failures. Does this fear enhance crop growth, or does it merely rob the farmer of joy and health? Consider how many times you have created unnecessary anxieties. Do these imagined pains yield any genuine value? Instead of worrying about what has yet to happen, we should focus on the present and address immediate issues. Worrying about the future only diminishes our ability to enjoy the now. Recall the last time you felt anxious about something and later realized it was all in your head. The relief you felt when you discovered that nothing terrible occurred is indeed priceless. Instead of letting imaginary pains dictate your life, concentrate on what you can control. When you feel anxious, ask yourself, is this happening, Or is it merely my imagination? These questions can clarify your perspective and reveal that many fears are just illusions. Seek the truth and allow reason to guide you. Life becomes much easier when we release baseless worries, living fully in the moment and facing challenges with courage. Stoic philosophy and the teachings of Jesus not only help us recognize this, but also guide us in living a meaningful and peaceful life. Number 3, embrace impermanence. Life resembles a river, ever flowing and never stagnant. Marcus Aurelius stated, "Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." This reminds us that our perceptions can shift, and we should accept change as a natural aspect of life. Impermanence encompasses not only external changes, but also internal transformations within our minds and emotions. There are days of joy and days of sorrow, and all these emotions are part of the human experience. Jesus taught us to accept and confront change, stating, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God." This implies that we must draw strength from faith and knowledge to face the inevitability of change. Think back to moments when life took an unexpected turn, be it loss or triumph. How did you handle those transitions? Did you find yourself growing stronger after overcoming difficulties? By accepting impermanence, we can find peace and view each change as a chance for growth. It also allows us to appreciate the present. Understanding that nothing lasts forever helps us cherish moments spent with family, friends, and life experiences. Ask yourself, can you accept change and find peace in recognizing that everything is temporary? When you embrace impermanence, you'll begin to perceive life as lighter and more meaningful. You'll no longer fear loss or change. Instead, you'll live each moment with gratitude and love. Ultimately, accepting impermanence is not just a life philosophy, but an art that brings serenity and joy to our daily lives. Let Stoic philosophy and the teachings of Jesus guide you on this path. You'll discover peace and strength within by acknowledging that everything changes, and it's this very change that creates the wondrous beauty of life. Double asterisk. Number 4. Master the art of detachment. Our lives are frequently filled with circumstances beyond our control, loss, failure, and unforeseen challenges. What truly matters is how we respond to these situations. Letting go doesn't mean evading responsibility or being indifferent. Rather, it signifies recognizing our limitations and not allowing external factors to impact our happiness. Jesus imparted wisdom on this subject, stating, "Cast your burden on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved." This encourages us to place our trust in higher powers, liberating us from unnecessary worries and burdens. Clinging to unchangeable circumstances creates our suffering. Reflect on a past relationship that ended, a job lost, or an opportunity missed. Must you carry these burdens, or can you let them go to make space for new possibilities? Recall a moment when you were fixated on something beyond your control. Did holding on to it bring you happiness? Marcus Aurelius noted, "That which is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bees." This serves as a reminder that we are part of a whole and must learn to release what does not benefit our soul or community. Practice the art of letting go by asking yourself, is this important? Is it within my control? If the answer is no, allow yourself to release it and focus on what you can influence and improve. In doing so, you'll discover inner peace and true freedom. Mastering the art of letting go not only enables us to cope with loss and change more easily, but also enriches our lives. By letting go, you'll find freedom and the ability to concentrate on what genuinely matters. The teachings of Jesus and the Stoic philosophers illuminate our path to peace and tranquility through the process of letting go. Are you ready to master this art and attain true peace within your soul? If so, leave a comment stating, "Mastering the art of letting go," to demonstrate your commitment to change. And let's explore how we can apply Stoic philosophy to build a better life. Remember, within every challenge lies an opportunity for those who know how to seize it. Number 5. Practice daily reflection. Have you ever taken a moment at the end of the day to reflect on your actions, thoughts, and emotions? Daily reflection is a fundamental tenet of Stoic philosophy, assisting us in reassessing ourselves, learning from our experiences, and improving each day. This practice enables us to confront our mistakes, recognize our strengths and weaknesses, and identify avenues for self-improvement. When we dedicate time to reflect, we not only review our actions, but also gain deeper insights into our nature, creating opportunities for growth and change. Imagine spending a few minutes each night journaling about your day, what you experienced, what you did well, and what needs improvement. Consider this question: what progress did you make today? Is there anything you regret, and what might you do differently tomorrow? Jesus also encouraged daily reflection and prayer, stating in the Bible, "Seek and you will find, knock and the door will be opened to you." This teaching reminds us that through reflection and seeking, we will receive enlightenment and guidance. Marcus Aurelius practiced daily reflection through his writings and meditations, where he recorded his thoughts, struggles, and philosophies, not just for self-critique, but to share with future generations. He consistently reminded us that reflection prepares our minds to face any challenge. By engaging in daily reflection, you'll gain a better understanding of yourself, building a resilient, patient, and compassionate spirit. You will find yourself becoming calmer and more clear-headed in your decisions and actions. So, what will you reflect on tonight? Let each day be more than mere existence. Let it be a step forward in your journey of self-improvement. Stoic philosophy and the teachings of Jesus will always serve as sources of inspiration and guidance on our path to peace and perfection.